Now, Dad, how much is your outfit worth?
This shirt here is it's 60 quid.
How about your jeans? How much is your jeans worth?
I bought them in the US. They're Levi's number something.
Okay.
So they would be $50, maybe $80, maybe 80.
Okay. And
my socks.
And your socks.
They're Bridgedales.
Yeah.
Yep. About £20.
So your outfit is
150 pounds, give and take. Yeah, I've got great style.
Are you ready, Dad?
I am ready.
Born ready.
Good to be back.
Good to be back here again. So this is the second video with my dad. Dad.
Yes.
Last time you were in the other room and we were talking about how other people spend too much money on outfits. You know, how they just waste their money. Good idea for you, my dad, to guess how much I've spent on my clothes.
$1 million.
Now, if my dad has been following my videos, he'll know a couple of them, but I don't know if my dad will remember any of them.
No, I do. I remember some of that.
Some of them.
Stuff over there.
So we've got a whole rail here of some of my favorite, most prized possessions, and we've got some shoes. So the plan is for my dad to guess what retail is, potentially if it's worth more or if it's worth less. So that's the gist of it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Your top is looking very nice. Where'd you get that?
Yeah, I got it from a football team.
From Umbro. That's my dad's favorite team. Yeah, keep in my clothes.
I think it's West Ham.
West Ham, sure. Starting off with this beautiful sweater.
I had a Shetland boat.
Now, I'm not gonna tell you anything, so I want you to just have a look at it, have a feel for it, and then you should tell me how much you think it's worth, and then I'll lay down the facts.
I actually think it's pretty cheap. It's nice, but I think it's pretty cheap, so I would say it's 50 pounds.
50 pounds?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Very good guess. It is actually 540 pounds.
No way.
These nuts. Got him!
Now, I didn't actually pay that for it.
You're kidding me.
I paid 330 pounds for it.
And how much are you gonna sell it for?
I'll be lucky to get my 330 pounds back, essentially.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the first one.
It wasn't pretty cheap then.
It wasn't pretty cheap, no.
Okay.
So you wouldn't buy this yourself?
No, but I'm looking forward to Christmas.
Because you expect to get this one. I'm sure Mom would love it. Next up, we've got probably one of the jumpers I wear the most these days. St. Mary's football top.
Yes.
Now, do you think this is some really expensive designer or is this just literally a football top?
I've never heard about a football team called St. Mary's.
Okay.
So I think it's probably kind of fake news.
You are fake news.
I'd say that's probably 60 pounds.
I mean, it's a university in the States called St. Mary's.
Really? Okay.
I think so at least. But this cost me 20 pounds.
Yeah?
Not too bad.
No?
Very beautiful top.
I'd wear that.
You wear this? So next time you come around, you can wear it for the next video.
Sounds like a plan. But
Sounds
I thought
like
I wasn't gonna come back.
Now, moving on to
Oh, that's hideous.
this beautiful, beautiful top.
Fred Perry.
What do you think? And it's even got stuff on the back as well.
It looks old.
It's kind of old.
Yes,
it's from a collaboration.
It's vintage.
It's from a very nice collaboration they did with David. What do you think? A bad boy like that is worth.
Fred Perry is pretty expensive, so I would say it's 120 pounds.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think retail was around 100 pounds.
Nice.
I paid. I think I paid 50 pounds for this 3-4 years ago.
Yes.
And I'd rather clean my tables with it than actually wear it. I think it's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Fred Perry, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No.
If Fred Perry's watching this, that's my dad's opinion. You can sponsor me all you want. I've always kept this and I was like, one day I'm gonna need it to dress up as like a really vintage retro party, 80s party, 70s, I don't know. But it's just been in my wardrobe
For the last 6 months.
And it's horrible. It's absolutely disgusting. Now moving on to the last sweater we've got. This is very beautiful.
This looks like a Giorgio Armani.
Don't say that, Dad. Don't do me like that.
Okay, so it's the same brand as the one we had before. Dries Van Noten.
I don't know. I'm not Belgian.
It's Dutch.
No,
Probably.
it's not Dutch. Yeah, it's definitely Belgian.
So the other one was pretty expensive. So this one is probably 290 pounds, maybe 400 pounds.
But is this retail or is this what I paid for it?
That's what you paid for it.
So how much did I pay for it?
290 pounds.
I paid 200 pounds for it.
Hey.
It was
And
in
what is retail?
680 pounds.
Really?
It was in the 70% sale. Yeah, I mean, it's nice, but it's not £680 nice.
No.
And I think there are very few items which are £680 nice.
Wow, it's very nice.
I don't think I would wear this. Maybe if I was fishing, then I would wear
Would you
it.
wear this fishing?
Yes.
I think Mom would like you even more if you wore
I
it.
think so. She can like me even more. She likes me so much.
You sure? Sure, yeah. We've got this.
Oh, this one I like. I've seen this before.
You've seen it
Yeah,
before?
I've seen this before. This is really, really nice.
Yeah, I don't really like it.
No?
But my dad likes it.
I
So
do.
if you want to buy it, then...
I probably can't afford it.
I don't know, he's looking at the brand now.
Pigalle?
Pigalle.
I think it's not expensive, Pigalle.
Okay. Do you know what Pigalle is? As in...
Place Pigalle in Paris, yeah, I know that.
Shout out to all my French baguettes watching out there.
Yes, the red light district.
I didn't tell them. I didn't say anything about that.
So, and it's real. It's not fake skin.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
real shirling.
Yes, it's real sheep.
It's real yellow sheep.
So it's gotta be 400 pounds.
Okay, that's very good. That's what I paid for it.
Yes.
Retail on this is $2,400.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
It was very much of a spontaneous buy.
No, that was a good buy.
Now staying in the whole yellow field, this puffer jacket.
It almost looks like the bubble wrap vest from the last video.
Well, A$AP Rocky wore.
Yes.
Don't say that because this is actually nice. I'm not going to show you the brands. You can't.
I can't see the brand.
You can't see the brand. No.
Okay.
Quality wise, good.
Yeah.
Good
it's-
puffer jacket.
Yes, this is a wild guess. 150 pounds.
Okay. This is from Urban Outfitters. Do you know Urban
Yeah, I
Outfitters?
do.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's £85.
Really?
So
Yeah, that's good value.
that's a steal.
Yes.
Before you know of it, my dad and I are gonna have matching ones.
Urbanoutfitters.com.
You can't say that. they didn't pay me for this video. You
Right.
can't.
That's why I said .com.
A jacket, you know?
Yep.
which
You were wearing that in New York when we were there,
Yeah.
and somebody spotted you on the street and said, "Aren't you Magnus?"
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No one said that. We were in New York August last year. I just about had 1,000 subscribers back then.
Yeah.
Good try. Nice
Okay.
try though.
Yeah, these are, I like these striped jackets, and I think this one is pretty expensive. So I think it's probably about 600 pounds.
Okay. So retail on this is £750. I paid half price. I paid $375. And yesterday, a guy offered me $1,500 for it.
And
And
sold
I
it.
said no.
You said
Yeah,
no.
I said no. Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful jacket.
Yeah, it is. I like that.
I wouldn't want to sell it. Now, there's a pretty good story about the next one because the next jacket is the long version. In 2015, I put this jacket on my wish list for Christmas.
But this is not original.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Yeah, it's not a fake. Sure, trying to call me out here. Basically, in 2015, I put this on my wish list, knowing that I wasn't really gonna get it. I was hoping, but I didn't. So we're sitting around the Christmas tree, and there's a very, very big box. And my parents are like, where's this box from?
It's from the cats.
And then I wrote to Magnus from the cats, and inside there was this jacket. So I bought it for myself. Now, if you remember how much, do you remember how much it was back then?
So it's probably about 50% more than the other one because it's 50% longer.
Okay. Good,
So I would say
good
the
logic.
other one was about 600, so this one is probably about 900. And it's got more stripes.
That's true. More stripes, more material. So this one originally retailed at £1,140, and I paid 660 for it. And I could probably sell this as well, if I really wanted to.
Can you really?
I hope so, at least.
Yes.
So if anyone out there, if you want to buy this for £3,000, then hit me up. So, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the long one or the short one?
I prefer the short one because I would wear the short one. I probably wouldn't wear the long one.
It's a bit too big. So that's all the clothes. Now looking for the glass table here, we've got a couple shoes. So that if you saw one of my last videos, you would know these shoes. What's your first thought on these lovely shoes?
So my first thought is they're way too heavy.
Yeah? You wouldn't want to run a marathon in these?
No, I wouldn't. So I'm supposed to guess the price.
Yeah.
So
If you can guess the retail price.
I would say it's about 400 pounds.
Okay. You need to add your 50% logic to it. So these
600,
£600. That's for 2 shoes. That's not just one of them.
and they're really stiff.
They're horrible. I need to sell them. So these are worth £600. Do you think they sell for more or less?
I would say they probably sell for less once people find out how heavy they are.
and how ugly they are. Yeah.
So I guess you can buy them today for about 200.
Okay, if you can find me a pair for 200, then I'll take them off your hands. So the first day these came out, they were selling for upwards of around £1,000, and now you're looking at around 700, 750. So you can actually make money on ugly shoes, believe it or not.
You can buy some that look like these. You can run in. They're called Hoka 11s.
That, again, this is not a paid promotional video, so let's avoid talking more about other brands. Now moving them to the side, we've got these shoes here. Not super similar, but same kind of vibe. So again, very, very thick sole, chunky. They've got Vibram soles.
You mean Vibram?
Probably, yeah. Vibram, same.
These are pretty cheap. They're good soles, but I think they're pretty cheap.
Okay. What's your definition of cheap?
They're high techs, and high tech is not as expensive, I think. So these are probably £70.
Okay. These are 165, I think.
Really, for high techs.
What do you think of this kind of shoe? They're very, very like orthopedic.
I think they're quite nice.
Yeah.
I could wear them. They're my size. I think they're 44s.
44?
Yes.
Yeah, they're 44.
Yes.
So if you can pull these off, then all yours. So moving on to the last pair of shoes. Now this is probably my favorite pair of shoes, and I show them off all the time.
Nike Freeze or something.
Not quite.
These are nice. I like these.
To all you guys saying they're ugly, you can go fuck yourself. From the running family to you can go fuck yourself.
You see, they're nice. I said they're nice. I told you they're nice. And these are £200.
So retail on these was £170.
Yes.
So it's very good. Good answer. Do you think they're worth more or less if we consider them to be completely new? As in, would they appreciate or what do you say? Appreciate or
depreciate?
Depreciate in value.
I would say they probably appreciate in value. So I would say they're probably worth more now.
And how much do you think they're worth if they're brand new?
290.
Around £650.
No way.
Yeah, for a pair of Nike shoes. So these are the Nike and Tom Sachs Mars Yard shoes. This is the 2.0. The 1.0s are worth around £3,000 for Nike shoes.
That's ridiculous.
Have you got another view on your son now, after how much money he spends on shit clothes?
He's a shit son.
Yeah, should get a new one. My brother's the favorite son.
I think the warranty has expired, unfortunately.
The day I turn 18.
We have to keep them. No, I think if you can buy the clothes and sometimes sell them at the same as you've paid for them, or almost the same, it's alright. Just promise me that you do sell it.
I mean, some is getting sold. I mean, these are definitely gone.
You should sell them before they are worth nothing.
I need to sell them very soon. So out of all these items, which one came as the most surprising one in terms of the value, I guess?
I would say this one here. So the Shetland jumper.
Shetland jumper, yeah.
And these ugly shoes.
Okay.
So they were the biggest surprises. And maybe also these, that you can actually sell them for a lot more than
the Nikes.
Yes, than what they were originally worth.
Do you think parents always know how much their kids spend on clothes?
No, I think they almost never know.
I mean, I never told you how much I spent. So I'd bring something home and I'd be like, yeah, this jacket, it's like 100 quid. Where in reality I'll spend, I don't know, like 500 on it.
It's like when I've bought a nice fishing reel.
You don't tell your wife.
No.
Nah, these are definitely getting sold. Yeah.
Good call.
I mean,
peace.
It's not the outro yet, Dad. Okay. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the generic outro. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe one day I'll get you and Mom back at the same time.
Yes.
On a podcast.
Sounds good.
Maybe that's a bad idea, actually. Too many bad stories.
We need a bigger camera.
Why do I need a bigger camera?
Just 2 people here. Where are you going to put the third person?
That's it, Dad. Good. Thank you very much for watching. And peace.
Alright, peace.
Good one, Dad. Good. Never coming back.
I'm a natural.
Go.
I'm a natural.
You're natural. Last running, the new YouTuber.
Yeah, I've got great style.
That's it. You heard it here first.